Hello, and welcome, me family them. Me with the talk, me na Rita Felleh Arah. This na table talk with Rita Felleh Arah, so and founder of Daughters of Serenity. Today, we all know the topic where they can talk about drugs, and this na thing where they affect we society, and a lot of we youth them they engage on that. But before we go further, I want for bring me buddy Abdul. Abdul, if you're there with me, you can introduce yourself, Abdul.
Hey, Rita, how they do? My
Not
family, I
bad.
don't know all they do. Today we get good subject. We talk about Kush. Now, drugs, substance, what they affect with youth. It look like every year the number just increase. It increase the usage of this drug. Yeah, what they affect with youth, and they what they kill with youth. So today a nice subject. I believe for say we need for educate with youth. We need for educate with family. We need for educate just the country in whole because it affects we in general. Not only Sierra Leone, Liberia, Guinea as well. So on a good topic today. So I hope when I enjoy the topic today. Back to you, Gita.
All right, thank you, Abdul, and thank you for always coming through. And una don hear we dey talk about drugs, all type of drug. We dey talk about kush, we dey talk about marijuana, we dey talk about all type of drug because then tia so nothing now where they affect a lot of we youth them, and I feel say na concern we as a country, as a community, na concern there. So where we forget. So we go start first, Abdul. I don't know if we can start first on the kush because that's a very popular drug where they in West Africa a lot, and for we own country in a salon. Back in the days, we get marijuana where we can call as jamba. So I get a couple of pictures them, but down the line where I go show people there because sometimes some people then can then now they make them tea which is on an edible form whereby you go buy chips, you no go no say na chips, you go just feel say somebody just offer you chips. So why would they show them thing? So for lay people they when they take them kind drugs there, so where you go can eat them, you go they pan chips, you go they na butter now they do them in different way, they go make them sweet. So later down the program we go show some pictures them where go show you say okay now you got to be very sensitive and be alert and know things the way you do eat. If somebody gives something, let we talk to we picking them as well. Let them be very mindful and things the way that they collect from people there because now the one that I don't they now they put on pan drink now, they put on chips, they put on candy and all that stuff. Then they so Abdullah go send them back to you. Let yourself give throw some more light and let yourself educate to people them a little bit about drugs. If you they watch this program, you want to be part of the program later down the line, we'll go post the link. You can send you comments, send you requests, then we'll be able for Aduna. All right. Thank you. Abdul, back to you.
No problem. The dangerous thing about this drug I wouldn't call Kush, it's so horrible. The youth them they go na then graveyard then they go dig that man. They take the bone then they use them for this drug. This is not a horrified thing about this drug. Yeah. It look like every year, every couple of months, somebody in a family don't be addicted to this drug. Yeah. And I believe for say people need for educate we young people and we youth, and also let the schools involve, religious leaders involved, let them try for put control per this issue because the number just increase. You get bobo way to get money for go school, na kushi to go buy. Instead of buying lunch, you get people that the crime rates don't high. People that they go cheap, take them for go buy kush. You see then driver they do all they drive them bike then. I don't forget the name of them call them. They drive people around that don't high on kush. Can you imagine? I see the go so this will create a lot of problems, accidents in the country because people are all high these drugs there. It affects us horribly. Before even the show, I read up some things saying about this drug. It just the number. So it claim no more. It claim. And I think we need to be aware. We talk to people. We talk to the youth. Then, religious leaders, schools. Then they need to educate them picking there. Because if we not stop this year, it will really affect salon. It will really affect salon and the youth because it look like a more common at the youth. We not say big one and they use them, but it look more likely at the youth. I go pass them back to you, Rita.
All right, thank you. Albert say, wow, he say this is not topic we like for talk about. So like I dey say again today, we dey talk about all drugs. So the number one drug we na the very popular drug na salon where we all dey hear about kush, kush, kush. And we don't see a lot of youths that don't die. And me where they talk to now, I don't know people them where their close family member don't die on these drugs here. But how we get for able for sensitize and how we get for able for curtail them thing as so it's by bringing program them like this and let we desensitize we self and let we know say these things are real, they're out there and signs them where you for look for and things the way you for look for. Sometimes some people say, well, the stress now the country too boku. So that's not an excuse, you know. Well, I know for don't take this year so because I not be waiting if I not be no. So that's why we they try, you know, we not for just the IBN no more say, oh, because the stress boku or na make her they take this drug here or now because of this, now because of that, now make her they take this here because now not overtaken at the thing. You don't think about the health benefits, like what thing this thing will cost to you health. Some people they take them as they take them so that they die. We don't hear yeah, Abdul. You mentioned say they say na grave now they go dig. We're not too sure how then they make the thing, but what we then I so for now for say no to drugs, now for sensitize we youth them because we youth if all the youth in the country don't take drugs, so who that them now future leaders them. So this is a question I want. Let we they ask we safe. Let we they ask who picking them. Let we they ask who brothers them. Let we they ask anybody when I will love one them because if you don't take drugs, you don't mess up your life. Who that one lead the country? Who that go be teacher? Who that go be lawyer? Who that go be doctors? So this is my own part where I say, okay, you know what? Let we talk about it. If you just join, welcome. Today we talk about drug and how we able for prevent them. So I know say it's a very hard thing where person don't take where they take drug for begin say okay I want for flush my system how I want for go back to normal and all that stuff yeah so it can be very hard you know. Mohammed, thank you so much, Mr. Bangura. It's a very interesting discussion. Thank you guys and thank you as well, Mohammed. Una send una comments them. I know say sometimes it hard for talk about the too hard for talk, but we just have to talk about it. We get for find a way forward because when you look at social media now, things the way they happen there. A lot of young women, young people then go they don't they sleep by themselves now, so they nod. It's under the influence of drugs. So Abdul, back to you. So later we go post the link if you want to be part of this conversation. You can able for join from PROIB blog, Bontu blog, IBTV, Daughters of Sierra Leone platform, and Miss Sefion platform, Rita Felleh Arah. All right. So Abdul, back to you.
No problem. I mean, you just mentioned something. We'll just, bring more ideas. Can you imagine? Because most of the youth in a salon, they drive that Okada, right? Can you imagine somebody high on kush and they drive you around? Can you imagine somebody high, like a taxi driver, they drive you around? Can you imagine? So this is something horrible. And I know Salon we are good people, and are blessed for their bloodline from the nation, because we are really, really good people. Get we issue them, but we are good people. We really need for come together. A lot of fair this year. We really need for come together. It affects the youth them. It affects them dearly. Every time while I log in at Facebook, I see something about Kush. Somebody don't hide. I saw the team up in the sleep. I see one video where the other one is stabbing himself. He still don't feel it. And it look like, human with it, evolution, they always find ways for survival, do things. It look like they use the drug with other things that they mix and so the drug, they get more dangerous. Before now, something else, I don't forget the name, what they use. Now, the new thing is they go dig grave then. They begin, I don't know what they do, the bone then use them for smoke them, for making them more high. Correct. So as time they go, they come with creative things.
I'm sorry to even jump into this. First of all, one thing people that therefore know is one, the people that way they sell them products here so to we use them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then picking them and they take them products there so. Okay. Then picking them and you not go ever see them that they take them thing there so. For people that way they outside of salon, it's a crime. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crime. They are made and all them other substance them where people then they use It's a crime, right?
Mhm.
But when it comes to salon, when it comes to salon, we not see anything wrong with that because we feel like, oh, we don't want for talk. If you talk, na this year so, na this year so, na this year so. But it's about time we get for talk as a nation because this thing also they affect a lot of we youth them. And if all the youths them, all man don't smoke kush na salon or don't drink kush, I don't know how they do them. So who that get for left for waiting the country? Right? So that is my question. I want for let we sit down, let we think about this. Now, when they take all the NTR one, they take people that they like you talk about somebody stabbing himself the other day, you not feel say is stabbing himself, right?
Mhm.
You talk about other instant them where person go day pang and I don't somebody where I know a close family friend, a somebody where been there with Tam, then get money for let go buy food. Instead of for go buy food, they go buy this kush. It take the kush right there, less than how many minutes. By the time they rush him go to hospital, it don't die. Right? Do you know how many people then we don't die on these drugs, these local drugs here? But because of people that they talk about it, everybody feels say it's normal. It's not a normal thing. For a whole country, let's say 50% on drugs. Everybody want for feel high. Everybody want for feel. Before back then, people that they drink, but limitation there. But now everybody want for take drugs. Everybody want for take drugs. So Abdul, I go come back to you. I don't know if you get anything for say. Then we go show couple of like a packets of products them where people then for look for not to only for go buy the kush but
Sure.
other things them as well where people need for watch out for no say then thing so they're not for do and because the last that was it last 2 weeks now that they make chips where picking and they eat like them chips and they go say na pepper chips people that they pass out they die on that then get candies them when a edible candy like then gummy beer where you go feel say na then sour pack candy where you go buy in a shop you say na picking candy but now then get the one that we get cannabis into them, we get drugs pan them, or we get medicated thing pan them. So that these are things them too as parents. But down the line, Abdul, after you don't go with your contribution, then I can post the link. Then down the line, I go play the I go bring the pictures then come so things that we parents them we get for the watch out for because of we picking them. Let them not go say I can't this person give me can also begin sleep. It begin for act some kind weird way. So these are things then where parents them need for watch out for as well. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Rita, before you bring the video, I want to talk about two things, and the other one I'm your own example.
Okay,
Right?
go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So what people do not realize is this: when you dey take drug, right? You dey get the boost, you dey feel happy, you dey feel a certain way for that moment there. But deep down inside, you dey kill you inside, slowly, slowly, till you don't kill all the inside on, you lost your life. So the other example I want to give is, I know take drugs intentionally. I remember why we they play football. I be broke me ankle them. So I be get beaucoup injury. So then they give me one drug for liable play game because you know we get people who will play the position while they play. So then they give me one drugs for so I know go feel me ankle. This the reason why they say this no more. Let just give you an example which drugs they do to you. Rita, I no go believe this. For the 90 minutes, who they don't give me the drug, I don't take them. I don't feel no pain. I like I did in a different world, right? No feel no pain. The next morning, I begin feel the effect now. You understand? Eh? So the reason why they bring this no more, they will not know for say drugs, they really affect you. It affects you inside. You get the effect later on in time. So you can go ahead and show the video. I just want to give that example no more. Not intentionally take the drug, but the effect which it do to you after. So you can go ahead and play the video.
Thank you, Abdul. Thank you for sharing. So, if you just join, we talk about drugs and how drugs they affect and how we can able for manage their situation there. So if you want to be part of it, so now we after we don't show we can show some pictures them, and so on can able for see for people that were not parents or you not auntie or uncle, you can able for share them as well because how me get for know about this I get a teenager we just go school, so you want for let them know, say, hey, be careful out there in a school. Let person not go you say they take sweets. You feel say na sweets they take, you get for be very careful. What you dey.
Vigilant.
I remember we been small, they can say we not take something from person where you not sabi. So
Mm-hmm.
if we get for go back to that way, they not take thing from person where you don't know, we get for go back to that and start for do that. So we go show the picture now, so let people then get for see how we dey una share the life, so this because this is a very important thing. And you go say, okay, waiting would they talk na today, it not concern me or me no one for waiting, but you go get paddy where you get picking, or you go get your brother, you go get anybody where this thing will help down the line. So please, Lord, take them very, very serious. So this una don't see na the screen, right? This na sour pack na candy. Where na candy where they sell na shop, na sweets where they sell na shop, where you can buy them for your picking. If you say na candy, na sweets now you don't buy. So then get this watermelon flavor, then get different flavors them. So this one are the normal one. So just a minute. So this wire so na the one we get the drug param. Okay. So people that need for they read things then when they eat. Then we will come put the normal one. This na the one we get the edible one. So now when I don't see this sour pack, yeah, this one say na for kids. When I say I say na for picking them. So this wire so na the regular one we picking them for eat. Okay, so we they come we'll go back again to the first one where I've been show when I done this one I show, so the watermelon flavor where you see, and so you see and say this not candy, it look like the first one I show, right? But this one also gets jamba, what we call jamba, it get drugs param, right? So this not the cannabis one where already gets jamba param. They make butter, they wait like they put all kind thing where you think of it is. So then this wire so now the one way now the picking them for it. You see it go say kids. Then the other one way there so it go show you say it get drugs param. So we'll be mindful of that. So Abdul, you get anything for say to waiting I just show just or anything where
Yeah,
get for
yeah.
talk?
Me back are guilty. What Rita show me about then stuff here because on the other the OP pack no more. I need to read the label. So it's very important that this dog would look at the back and see what they go, what are the ingredients, what they get there.
Yes.
Not everything good for we. Also we picking them, especially the one they really don't begin for go.
Yeah, we don't lost Abdul, we'll get him back just now. So parents then please Lord, be very, very attentive. Lord, we know like even we when are adult safe. Myself at one point I be one phone almost a victim. Somebody give me brownies and I feel say na brownies, me feel say na waiting. So but me not to supposed where they eat so much sweets. I decided so well I keep on for me picky way come school card they can't get 'em. So later the person they ask me no more, you don't eat that thing, like you don't eat that thing, but not to salon person, American person. So I say no, I know it. What happen? You want to kill me? I just make joke. Now he say no. It's why make I dey ask you. And that's when I been get Felleh with me other pick, me second picking. So could you imagine if I don't eat that thing? What if I don't cost to me? So now we they very, very, very careful. I know say maybe someone will say, oh, why we for waiting? Always read what you they eat. Always ask question. Okay, always ask question. Now we own generation now. A lot of things and they happen. You go party, then go say, oh, this now some shots. Where you take them? I don't see stories then where people they end up in coma because then go party, they eat wrong something, they will not go with them body system. We don't see people that will don't die. And that's because of where they eat something, then body not able for react to the drugs. So now we be very, very careful. So Abdul, back to you.
No problem. A good point you bring that topic. For now they go on a party, woman them. I go add man back again. Make sure just not just go to just drink anything no more somebody give. Be careful because on the drug they We don't hear these stories for woman did the drug, then take them and go rape them. So we not be careful. Lord, be vigilant. Lord, watch. Lord, go read labels like Rita say. We get crazy things then now out. We know what people they put drugs and just for travel with himself. They'll teach you picking them same thing. I guilty. I not like for Rita, just the eat no more. Will Rita bring this to my attention? I begin with say, what this makes sense. Especially me, I let Candy. I don't even know the difference. If Rita not probably show me that picture there. You know we know the difference. It look
because
very
that's how
similar.
they push that in the market a lot. And now picking themselves small picking, you go see small picking don't reach almost year old. It don't you go see picking almost year old. It don't begin to take drug. You go see picking come on school car, begin act and we not for act. You go see so tell you go party like they talk about woman then please. If you get for eat na us before you go party, eat na us. Yeah. Because one now how the system don't they now if you know say not so you open that drink, you don't know what's in there that drink, not drink them. Not drink them because a lot of people then they where then they in coma now, then in hospital, a lot of people then they where they go through so much health challenge. It not so because of the purpose they say I want for drink this, I want to take this drug. They don't know about it. Some people then they go make party, they go make food punch. But you don't know what's in the inside of that food punch. Whether if you're allergic to it, you don't know. You go drink food punch. You say na party I've been going to cool no more na drink day. So please be careful. Things them one they drink or what they eat, and be careful with drugs because when you don't mess up, you see some people and they then get health issues because of thing where them they don't take away them small. Now down the line it affects them. So please, 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 I they take God beg everybody. Look, be very, very conscious. Be very, very conscious. Not to because person and give something you for eat them. Watch waiting they ask the person. If you go back in the days, oh me, I allergic to granite or this, or I not for eat sweets, or if person give you picking something, take that in there, observe waiting and give you picking. Look at instance where happen now some school, right? Teenagers them. They buy that they say one pepper chips. They eat the chips. Who knows what is in that chips? Picking that they pass out, Abdul. Picking that they pass out. Because you don't know what's in the chips. You grab no more, you eat them. So please, I know they tell person say they not eat, so not to all things waiting drug paramo. But just be careful things the way they eat. Ask question. Look at the label. Look what's in and what's in the inside them products here so what they eat. Because then people are not busy and sell the one sell. Now they get butter, then get biscuits, then get brownies, then get gummy bears, then get so many things and now when they put inside where you go feel say now biscuits no more or na candy now go buy in a shop. So please let's be careful. It's real, the drugs is out there, and we no want for make everybody now for be a drug addict. That you're not conscious say you take drug, you feel say na sweet you go buy in a shop, but you like how you feel. Or let's say medication you take even medication where you take side effects are there. If you don't take certain medication, they say okay, now for you pain. You understand? Be careful. Even ordinary Tylenol or Panadol where you take any small thing, self-medicated. I don't go drink them. Sometimes you let the feeling where you get something at that moment day. So please, be careful with all those drugs. Then what would it take? It affect we. And if all man don't take drugs, we don't lost so many people on that push. You go on social media, what you they see people that they nod. Some man go they go take nef, you took person. Like you talk about Okada, person under the influence, you they drive. Okay, let's say even if you go bang person, you go bang the person, killer, what you get for saying na osh. Oshia, una osh for berry. We don't see so many things then. You're under the influence, you don't drunk, you the drive motor car, you don't take kush, say you don't high. Go let them sleep, not go hot other person them down in the process. So these are things where we want follow they talk about. So Abdul will go left and back to you. Then we'll share the link. So for anybody who want to join the conversation, if you don't want to follow and see your face, you can join through audio and give your contribution, and we can do like that. Abdul,
I don't know if you remember recently at Delaware, one guy who killed two of in Sierra Leone parents them. Based on the story we hear, they say the guy be under drug influence. You understand? And so these are just example number where you drug in a system. You don't know what you do, you know. And I hate for bring the comparison. Another example I give. Imagine doing the rebel war. There's small body who they under the influence of drugs. The thing they wouldn't be they do, you know. So please, Iranians, you know, if they listen, you know, Lord talk to people about these drugs. Yeah, they kill, they destroy inside the youth. There's so many who they don't influence by this. You know, a couple of days ago, somebody be they telling about, but will be a very nice. They do well in school. All of a sudden, you don't be addicted to a kush. You never even go school again. We don't get money. A kush they go buy. You know, in the thief now because of kush. You know, Lord be very vigilant. Lord talk to people then, religious leaders and them. Talk to the about them. When I get them prayer them now, church, mosque. When I talk about kush, I they affect to youth. Because if this drug just the kill we youth them, we're not gonna get no more youth. So Lord be conscious and Lord will talk about this. It's not you enough for high to get for talk about. Even Saudi and United States, we get drug issues then. You know? So please, back to you, Rita.
Well, thank you, Abdul. I'm glad you mentioned that. Say even at the state here, we get drug issues them. But one thing with the state is then get programs them where they put them people there where they on that for they able for rehabilitate themselves, right? But I don't know if we country we get that, you know, and the death rate is getting so high. The you know the problem is becoming so bigger. So I don't know if this not something where we want for look into if not, you know, say no to drugs, something because it acts we because their country also America they get beaucoup drug addicts there. But they get programs the way they offer the people there, right? They can go
Yeah.
rehab, they go clean themselves, they see them come back. You understand? Some people can come back, they're not they go into that drug day. But I don't know Salo if we get that. So I don't know if anybody when they watch, if we get their center and then a salon, you can say yes, we get them. So we can post the link so anybody can give your own contribution. And to me, I feel say this nothing what schools then need for they talk about. Churches need for they talk about. I know say they can say, oh, this not sin, but this waiting I seen now. Now follow we see all we young promising youth them they die under drug. So we don't post the link. So the link there right now. So anybody who want to join, just click the link. It take you straight up, and then we can add you. You can give your own contribution, and we can go from there. So Abdul, back to you.
Yeah. The sad thing is, you know, like I mentioned earlier, you get a boy, you do well in school.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a friend go tell and say, hey, try this here, smoke you go feel different. You go get into again a different feeling where you go love. Now school you don't left. Now you don't addicted to this drug, yeah.
Wow.
If you not be the thief again, now you the thief. You know, if you not get time pass, you go begin broke host, the crime rates they go up. You know, you see how they change, you see how they change everything as I know. I
Right.
know some of them not on a family member, but still it affect you in some ways, you know.
True.
You know, because when you're not getting a thief, they go thief. Now we go thief in a tramway. If you go
True.
thief now, you meet something and you get killed. You understand? And so just to go in circle, would affect we all. So when people then please when I talk to when I picking them, you know, especially the one that would go high school, you know, now they meet teenagers and teenagers now you know, I
The one
remember
feel
as a
the one
teenager,
belong.
they want to explore, they want
Yes.
to try new things, they want to feel cool, you
Well, you
know.
know, I can feel saying the problem. Most of the teenagers them where they go school, everybody want feel say they want belong. So tell party take this a car with this drug here, it take him. So now you self want for take him for impress you confidence say, oh myself na big boy or na big girl. Because the drugs not to only man then they take him. A lot of girls and they take him some I don't hear this story where they say some they say they make her lose weight. Some they talk say they make her feel a certain way, right? So we don't post the link if you get contribution. So click on the link. And then a Bantu blog, PRO, IB blog, IBTV. And then my platform, Rita Felleh Arah as well. So you can click the link and come up a minute, and then you can share your own contribution. So please, we're not a tell also the whole day. So please, if you want to be part of the conversation, you can join through audio. You don't need for show your face. You can join through audio. Back to you, Abdul.
Yeah, I hear stories. I be watch one BBC documentary. Some salon TT, and then they use them because of prostitution. That guilt. For letting feel for say like they're in a different level. I see that there. So these are all different things why people they use them, which good. We all go through situation. I know it's tough, poverty. I understand, but then drugs that would use yeah just go kill you. Life is precious, very very precious. Yeah, it's tough. Some man not get nothing for it. If you for say if you go sit down at that bafa, you take kush now it in a high level. It make am forget in pain, in suffering. But always remember, it dey kill you inside slowly. Your lungs, your liver, everything it kill. And the crazy thing about this, why they get up on her, where did they try them? Did they always come up with new techniques them for let them make them get more, even more higher? That's not the dangerous part. Before nobody use human bone. Now they don't be linked to stadium would it affect with people then. So it's sad. So low talk to the people then. You know, let them be conscious and so we could decrease the number because the number just they go up and up. We youth they die. It's just sad. Because if you go on Google right now, before the show I just Google them. They talk about time how they increase every year. They increase
Wow.
the bobo then at then high school them. I think Nasalo then call them secondary schools now. They all are
Secondary.
involved, correct, because of friends gets them hooked to that
And that's
drugs that would affect them.
influence because now you party they take and you self feel say I know say we all will be they go school then um when you go school sometimes if party go say oh na for do this year or low we kick way or low we go hide on that say I mean
Yeah.
so all the day we do but back then we not do drug. You see,
Mm-hmm.
we not do drug. Something and the way you go tell your party say no. Me, I need it. I don't want this here. Let them call you say no more. You not weak person. They stand by you waiting and all that. But it better that way than you take drug, you mess up all your organs. Them
Mm-hmm.
you take drug, you die. When you take the drug, you understand? Pass it. They say, hey, that sabi that pikin wey been die and that way be take that kush, or
Mm-hmm.
sabi also in pikin. So all the suffer where your parents they don't suffer for raise you up. Then now you can't turn out for be waiting your parents and worst nightmare. Now you can't turn out for be. You can't turn out for be not be a good product. You not be useful in a society. You be a drug person. So
Mm-hmm.
this thing we they try follow we sensitize with people them. Lord will say no to drugs. Lord will say no to kush. Yes, what and my brother not sabi for read the name per Arabic. But somebody they say something per in name Arabic,
Mm-hmm.
not sabi call the name per Arabic. But it's so true, you understand. But what we can do, you self can advocate, we all can join in and advocate because when one person puel na salona, we all don't puel. Okay, anything will affect any one person that's a salon person, that's a salon person, so we don't want that. And how can we change that? You self get a part for play, me self get a part for play, you where they listen to me get a part for play. Okay, so we all get part for play. So if we all come and join on, we begin sensitize people picking the way they go school, where they secondary school, small picking themselves where they go school. We begin talk to with community leaders them. We begin for talk to them the danger, make them see the danger where these drugs here. So Papa government self come inside, join on, make them know say the danger where these drugs here. So they cost to people them, and it's not looking good because when you go on Facebook or when you go on any social media platform, you see person they and so they know so they do all that kinds of some man they back like a dog, some man they go do that there, their hearts begin for beat, So these are things that we will not need. What do we need from salon where people put salon up? Now they say good things them about our country. Now they say things them that say, oh, now the smartest person in this salon. This person I creates like I want to be the watch one young guy. I think that Kobe College or so. I don't remember what college. This Bobo built a whole keke that tricycle, right? So these
Mm-hmm.
are things them where for they out there. We get a lot of smart young women and young men in a salon. So please, let we not can make this kush or whatever drug can mess up their future. So if all we youths they don't take drugs now, so who that one can't turn youth leader one day, who that one for whole high office system. So these are things that where we youths themselves they need for conscious and say, you know what, let me think about my future. If not any other thing, I don't love myself, but let me think about my future. Say, you know what, tomorrow I want to become. It might be hard right now. You might not be in a place where you want to be. It's hard on everybody, but let drug not be an option. Let kush not be an option to you. Trust me, my brother and my sister, the una way they watch. So please, at the beg una with God, let we curtail that. Let we try for stop them thing there. So because it affects we. It affects we picking them. It affects we brother them. It affects we sisters them. So please, let we say no to drugs. Whatever drug it is, kush now, jamba now, this one here so now, the one they will not sabi the name them. Let we say no to them. Anything, it gets side effects. Even ordinary Panadol way they take, it gets side effects, which we know that. And then get 19 a day. But no can add again to your problem. Okay, Mr. Ibrahim Ba. Mr. Ibrahim Ba, thank you so much. Great comments. So we don't post the link. If you want to join the conversation, you can just click on the link and then we can able to add you and then we can able to talk about it more. So Abdul, back to you and we go try for get other people on board.
Sure. The people who they take this crucial, and always remember this, that drug, the way they take on that temporarily high, it will make you feel like you're in a different planet. For that moment, I know some people don't go say that for, because of stress, poverty, for let you feel for saying, they're in that space. But just remember, just for few seconds, that few seconds, they don't happen, you need to feel like now you want more. So the more you take, the more you kill you inside, the more you kill your liver. Not only that, if you don't get the money for buying, you go involve in for thief.
Where you see the until you go pick them, you begin to think, this. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we normally need to do. So our level now just be conscious about this. When I talk to the youth then, because it's more common at the youth then.
Right.
Thief don't go up. The rates just don't go up. You don't hide because of this. My will not be the thief before now the thief because just no more for supplements so you go get a cushy. But what will be the go school line? No, they go to school again about 5. They go sit down a cushy ones. You get Boko car driver then. Now then they take taxi driver. Now then they take even police officer. They don't see videos then. In the armed military.
Higher. You'll be surprised the amount of people that way they take this drug. Yeah, so. You'll be really, really surprised. And if we not try for curtail, I don't know if we will get a salon, we'll get any youth leaders them again. We know get people them way go able for dinner waiting. Because the way I'm looking at things, this thing now, it's not like for say now like you go to court to go buy bread and butter or you go buy sardine. You go buy waiting, and the woman themselves they smoke them. Sometimes when they say that they make that shisha or hookah or whatever it is, correctly, then they put that thing inside their stuff.
Inside
there, so, then they put that thing there. So and back in the days when we be they grow up, if woman you see they smoke that thing, they look at you, man, they look at you say. Like you not loose person, like this now loose person. So, but now this generation now it's. So everything it's normal.
It's normal.
Everything it's normal. Smoking is normal. Drinking is normal. Everything like it's so normal now. Okay. I know they say the person not smoke if you want to smoke, right? But anything, always tell yourself, say other people then the way they look up to you, right? You see what I mean? You not go just say no more because of I know waiting. You smoke. So you see people that go party, then go drink. Man go take advantage over you. You go party, you see that they pass something, you don't know see that they pass around. They say na sweet. You say if you take her, you suck the sweets. Sometimes you get health problem, you don't know. You take her now, you there in coma. You see now 2 days now, they can on Facebook now. They begin get that money, say, Fatima not well, they say if I go now Dubai, if I go do surgery, or if I go Turkey. You see what I mean, eh? So now we just stay very, very careful. What do your body not need, not game. You can say not to all and stuff there, so go ahead, Abdul.
Even Michael Jackson, I wouldn't kill and drugs killer.
Of course.
If you take, I don't forget the drug name. Where you get,
I'm not able for perform, pass I take.
Pass you take that drug, I forget, for painkillers, and you get addicted to them.
I'm not able for talk to person, pass me I dirty, I get for drink something. Look like this baba way just die way, they say they kill right? Look at them, look at other artists, right? Always, sometimes they feel like, oh, I have to be high, or I got for drink something, I got for being a certain level. May his soul rest in peace. Look at all these things and where they happen. So I feel say all in here where they happen. Now, for example, for let we learn from it. Not to pass it happen to you before you learn from something. If you don't see 1, 2 people they die, they say this person a push 9 kilamo, this person a jama 9 kilamo, this person a that way drink, 1 tea way drink. You understand? 9 kilamo. Hey, some man go say, oh, this tea, they make her lose weight. Oh, I go drink green tea. I go drink this. Low would they left for the, oh, my body too fat. They say, if I drink this tea, I go make so. Please, I take God beguna. I know say, if I they talk, pick the sense out of the what they talk. If you want a rubbish, we know waiting, you not take them. But low no say, Salon, na small country. If all man don't die, it's either you don't die of push or any drug of any kind, or you dey on drug of any kind. So who that one left na the country? We not boku. So please, Lord, be very, very careful. Go ahead, Abdul.
Yeah, so man now they take drug for find the easy way out. Now temporarily, it could destroy you. Trust. And trust science, it could destroy you. Drugs not good.
Right.
I believe we get one person inside.
Hello, Mr. Ba. Welcome.
How do you do?
Bye. You there, Yui?
Yeah.
Mr. Ba. You there, Yui? Ibrahim?
Yeah, the line they cut, they break.
Okay, welcome. So now forgive your own contribution, no? Welcome.
Like this drugs business is like friends influence. That now the one important reason that they right. Like what would they go school? Sometimes we can get bad friends them maybe to say that they come close to you, right? For try let them put you to the category we are in themselves day, right? So like they go try all kind way for bring you inside. They say you not done man, you know for be so, you know for this so, if for smoke, like forget the stress, like salon everything. The situation as salon not easy, right? So like they can tell you what and they let you easy stress. So like if you not get person where they advise you per good, you go join them, and when you join them, you get for be worse more than them.
Wow.
And drugs. Hello?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, no more.
And drugs are not good really for we. Like this push so now, we don't kind of salary, not really good, right? But like due to friends influence, now they make some mandate, they take all anything and they not like there are some picking the way they take their parents they're not aware about that, right?
I think we don't lost them.
We'll get them back. We'll get them. So if anybody else will they watch, you want join, send any requests, come, we they talk about drug, and we they talk about peer pressure in school. Mr. Ibrahim talk just now, peer pressure. Where you go to school, sometimes you party feel say you yourself for belong to the cabal. You for belong, you not to hard man, you not to hard girl. So the only way where you can prove say me na hard woman, na for you take drugs or hard man pass you take them. Say no to that, because guess what? When you don't take that drugs there, you don't mess up your life, you don't die, they don't forget about you. So like the schools like Abdul Watu they say, they need for the sensitize people them now then schools there. So let them know, because peer pressure is big, for they bully you in school, they say look I not take problem bokuna salon. We all don't face into all them problems in day. We all don't go through war. We don't go through things in our salon. But guess what? We come out for be different, because if I be don't take drugs back then, I say the stress, what happened? I'm so stressed. I'm victim. You playing the victim. Guess what? If I don't take drugs, maybe they like it today. You know, for Sabi me, and not for sit down, I have to talk to you, right, Abdul?
Yes.
You say you don't take the drugs. You know, for they are like today, we they talk low, try for find solution, how for sensitize with people there, right?
Yes.
So that they yourself think I'm saying, okay, if I don't mess up my life now at a very young age like this, waiting there for me in the future. So I will still they wait for him. If any other person want join, let them send a request. Low we able for Aduna, so that way we can able for talk and see the way forward and how for prevent them. Abdul,
Yeah.
back to you.
Yeah, Ibrahim make a very good point, and we mentioned this, what he pretty much states earlier. You know, at that age we did, so that teenager, that early 20s, you didn't have college or high school. You know, you go see a lot of this, a lot. Because I remember when I began, as you know, doing in your own age, youth, high school, college, we did see, you know, my own roommates, you know, if they do that stuff then they. But luckily, you know, me no route towards that, which is that. So it's not very common to really see.
Abdul, look like
You
what
know.
you Moses they talk about. You know, instead of say, you know, we the waiting safe, we for the push in this will push education, not more on drugs. You know, so
Yeah.
most after join send request. You don't make great comments there. I send on a request so able for add, so we able for done with this program here. Like we say, we all consider as family. Now family talk this salon business. Now we all business. If we not come, we sit down so we engage. Abdul not for Kaya. We brought Ibrahim self we don't come. Moses self we they send your own contribution. You understand? So
Yeah.
now country and waiting the effect we country. We will therefore talk about it. You know, we therefore talk about it. You know, because this is the effective. All we use them instead of them for focus on education, they focus on drugs. So there will be no Sierra Leone. Because if we not get Uda for can lead we in the future, we great grandparents they don't come, they don't left. We know so.
Yeah.
Now we still don't come. Generation upon generation they come. So if everybody is gone, everybody is a drug addict in na the country, then who our can rule we? You understand, Abdul? So
Yeah.
this, let's say no to drugs, cool show, jambao, anyone where you feel say where you go school, you probably say take this here. Tell them say no. Me, I'm not in this kind pattern where you depend. So back to you, Abdul. Why we still wait for
It's
let them?
not only that, even certain jobs them they do drug tests because they know how important this about drugs. They know for say drug not to something good because they want you know before you do the job. If you're not in good states of mind, you know we will do the job. So no go hire you. If you they know for say you didn't influence of drugs, no one hire you because they know for say you not risk. Point blank, you not risk. So they may hire you. So people in a salon, not just more the importance. So long as stay away from drugs. Drug, cool, good for you. It'll kill you slowly. If they use them every day, give yourself 1 to 2 years. You know go make them. You know go make them. If you want to see your 30th birthday, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, if they take down, you know go see them birthday then day. So with the big one, would they make it as realistic as possible? We don't want to beat around the bush and make things sound nice. No. Because now the reality, the people in Boku, the youth, they use too much, and most of them they die. So please, if they listen, religious leaders, when I go to mosque, educate the people, let them talk to them, picking about these drugs that they kill. Also, I see videos them where they catch them guys that would they take kush, they drive them, they wouldn't send, they shame them. Please, I'm not thinking necessary for long to do that. They, like Rita be say, when I find home for them, when I put them, when I educate them. Try to make sure they left their habits there. For the shame they're not cool because if you're not getting the proper care, then go back to kush. I don't care how much you beat them, you would save them because not to the proper way for deal with their matter. I see that they shame them and put them, in the hook.
Help anybody. To me, I feel they need for do. They can get a lot of centers them. then get I know say then get counselors them at school, letting they talk to them picking there, so letting they educate them on the importance of drugs, you know. Yeah, education very important, but while they are in that particular place, why did they get the education? Let they sensitize them picking and so let they talk to them. If we culture, I know say a lot of things and they won't know they talk about, right? But now we on generation and now generation is different. So now let we do things in a different way. Let's take a different approach. Okay. Now, like a difference. Now they talk to picking them about sex education. Now if I don't know if they're able for put part of the curriculum and talk about the importance of drugs. If now once every week, let they talk to them picking and so peer pressure. Let they talk to them why them for say no. Let party not pressure you for do things where you not for do. You know, so I feel say this nothing where education need for look on religious place and the need for the prudent thing there. So they talk to people them on their issue. Yeah. You can see some man go lay down, they not wake up again. Who knows what happened? So tell you drugs, you do okay. Now you go lay down, you not wake up. You go see some man come, they under the influence of drugs, they will kind of social media, they go coso, mommy coso, they go cost. They are not normal. When you show them the video, say, okay, this now wait till you talk. People be like, who say I talk this kind of talk here? But I don't even remember self. You don't hear people that they talk down, they know so Abdul. But because of you are on something, you didn't know the damage where you don't cause. So please, at the big Sierra Leonean, then Lord will just be careful. If you see say somebody they on drugs, you get the upper hand for talk to them. Or if you see say this speaking so they take drugs, in parents they don't know, try for talk to them because they say now one person I they born. It takes a village to raise a child. But you where they watch that picking they go wrong. You're not able for call them home and tell this picking say what you they do so you wrong. Now sin now you don't get because what you do. Not to pass you born picking before you able for EPAM.
That's good.
Okay, let we add Ibrahim Ba. He don't come back.
Okay.
Ibrahim, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. The network bad, but it's okay. Go ahead. I don't know, maybe like the video. So maybe if you can go back and come in as with the audio, maybe that's gonna go better. If you hear me, Ibrahim, probably if not the video, it'll take a lot of megabytes or something. Probably I don't know if you go out and come on a regular audio call.
I think it don't froze.
Yeah, okay. Well, so we don't lost Ibrahim again. Ibrahim, if you hear me, now for come back or just click on audio, join with audio, let's see if that go work out better. So we still the wait. So anybody who want to join else with the talk on drug related issues in our country, Salon, because I do welcome Mama Salon. We all love this one get country are so bad, you know, and we want to talk about we youth them. And then, big man themselves, all man, anybody where they take drug, because not to picking no more they take drug. Not to picking no more they do all that stuff here. So we get adults where they do them. But it affects picking them more because the brain, you know, it affects because when they don't take and they know what for do. Some of them they end up, then go chook posting. Most people then they're in jail right now because of they don't take them here, so they don't know how they act. They're under the influence. Now, when the thing don't come up and they don't sober now, they say, wow. If I be no enough for don't go this route. And schools them, please, with a big communities them, low they get small community, their community leaders, they not for just get the position, so you're not community leader. So it's about time that you start working for what you people then put you in office for. Okay? This not time where people they need for go, for begin work on things them where people then put you in an office for. Call community, go to community center. When I go talk to people then, they affect wedding tears, so they cost to we young one them. Schools them, churches, mosque.
You know.
if they get Buddhists or Buddhists, I know see them be getting Buddha them way back then, you know, na book fields. So anything where anybody believe in, any community, if you know say you can take up on your own self, sensitize people them. Not to pass government alone, not able to work this okay. We all are governments. Now we make the government. So me na Sierra Leonean and I get concerned, what see they gone now we country where they affect we youth them. So I'm gonna talk about it. So back to you, Abdul.
Yeah, it look like some video that I see look like some community they don't take stand. But the way they take the stand now, me believe for say they get for doing the right way.
Okay.
You know, they go get at the bobo, they will push them, put them down, and begin shame them. You know, me believe for saying that the rights for getting bobo they but let them talk to them, let them cancel them like how you mentioned. You know, because that is the right thing. Because you go shame them, you know, you make them look less of themselves. They always don't look less of themselves because they take the drugs for a reason. You know, try for counseling, not to the end of the world. We all go through situation.
You say, Abdul, talk to them, try for cancel them. So and we community people them like me not don't see the video, Abdul, but I think that's a great thing, low power stage. I know say what una they do, you know, una get at them, you know, I feel say if una get at them, so una try for get if na nurses them or doctors them,
Correct. Mm-hmm.
let them see how they can able for help them for get out of that drugs day, because drugs not so easy thing where person don't dey para for they come up para more, not so easy
Not so easy thing.
time. And out the time where it take now that thing they need with love, they need all the attention. Let them look at themselves in a different way. Say, wow, so now so I for don't waste me life. They do things their way and not for do. So please, community leaders, then please, lot of what get at them, low shame them. Say, look then, and then they take cushion, do video of them, put it on social media. You know, it could be you picking, you not go one person put you picking video and say, oh, this person they take kush or they take any drug of any kind. So waiting at the field, say, look, go about them in a different approach. Let we get at them, call healthcare people them. Let we call people them where go able for talk to them, see if we able for get centers them, where we go able for put them. We get community centers. So this nothing them where community centers them can get used for. You know, if you put their number or even say you go check on the person, say, okay, how Ahmadu they do, how Abdullah they do, or how Marie they do. You understand? So me feel say we for try for see then thing and they take a different approach.
Now, very, very good point you bring. Our Australians, they always remember this. Some people in the salon, they just born, they don't get no proper guidance how for them for live their life. So man, they just born and they left hand. Yeah, it'll go the wrong out. Let me say they just born and they left hand. The person pretty much raised himself. You go get party, then we'll get addicted to this cushion. If you get this person, you canceling alone when you get to that guy, they could change in life. Because when he come up, he no get standing in life. I hope that it makes sense. You know, so for shame and no more, you don't add more fire in the wound. So man, they just go and left the no more. I mean, most of them are go in it. You know, they just born no more, they left them. You know, the streets ain't raised them. You understand? Eh? So man, now they go in the bad direction. You go get hooked by this. And this not something no more you just left no more. It take time, canceling, time for let your body, let it left that drug habit here. So please na big with the big. Oh, na the kitchen, Rita say, una friend nurse them, people who go you will help una follow them people there, then left them bad habits here. You know, we need the community. Now for that we can, now yeah, we voice a matter una. But una help, you know, because the statistics, you don't go high no more, you go high, especially in the youth. When they say old one and they take them more, the older generation they take them more. They take them boy more common at the youth. You know, most youth now they don't finish school, job no day. I can understand. Not you know they. So what in the don't see them more they get high. They don't see them more they get high. So they don't go feel the frustration when they go on at the country. And I get it. You know, so someday I get frustrated. I say, okay, everything well for me. What about if I forbidden at this person issues? You understand, eh? So when you talk about this here, you know, religious leader them, when I help the youth, when I talk to them, schools them, when I get involved, you know, the Rita say, when I talk about drugs, you know, yeah, did they do them? Did they do them? Jobs then get for check you. Some jobs they, random tech. Because they know for say where you influence with drugs, it's not good for you, they kill you, and also it's unsafe for you and people who you work with. You get mad the way they really don't hire, don't even know what thing they do. They don't even know. I hate for mention this. You remember doing the war them body who they hide. They do things they don't even know. They don't even know. First they tell them what they do. So now big with the big number of the people then. We love the country, and for that we talk about this and we make it as realistic as possible. So when I go understand, we put yourself now in our shoes then. So back to you, Rita.
All right, Abdul, and thank you for all the one how we don't watch one for telling our plenty. I know say the country not easy, but not side not easy. You know, life alone self, easy. They go up, person think about it, say, person don't done school, work no day, wait on so, and nothing they happen, right? That frustration day. I know say, bang not easy. We know they say no easy, no, but let the solution not be drug because you don't go school, you don't get all that education there, then you want waste time say na drug no more now you for take. So do ya me na una sister, this Abdul wey dey so today self na una brother. So we no dey try for put anybody down, but as a concerned Sierra Leonean, we just want for let we find a way how we can able for curtail this drug taking in the country. So do ya low pass on the message. If you self way watch, you get any way where you go able for help out. If you see somebody where they take drug, are you able for help am? If you're able for talk to them, not to pass money, sometimes talk no more they talk to person, you know waiting, make it they take that particular drug day. It can able for open up to you. Let we learn for sutura we safe. Let we learn for be a brother and a sister's keeper. So when you see we can't today, we can't say, we can't talk about this drug here. Now the affect way they affect a lot of young one them. Because big person, you go say, okay, this is not big person. And as parents them as well, I show couple of pictures them. I go try for put the pictures them. Look, be careful thing the way they eat. Look, no see no more. This chingom American chingom on a China they come on. You take I put on a mouth. Read first waiting there pan the chingom. Read first waiting there pan a biscuits. Learn for be sensitive with your environment. This nothing the way we self don't see. Now they bring to people the learner self not fall victim. So una plenty thank you. I go send am to Abdul, let Abdul himself give final message, then we go end the program.
Thank you, Rita. Me people there, we don't kind at the end. Like how we voiced out earlier, now be very vigilant. This drug thing, I just don't, the numbers just to go up in our country, especially in the young generation. Then we need the young generation for being leaders then, because we're not going to know what they're going to become. We'll probably get the next president. So low care for them, low educate them. Let's say no to drugs. I know it's tough. It's really tough. So why I can see that I kind of just talk. I try for put myself in somebody else's shoe. We there in the country, there's no advancements. If you finish school, nothing you go on with your life. It's tough. So the only thing I'm gonna for take something will make you high, forget about your struggles. And I say this not to excuse. So the people learn a big with the big, a lot of court the number then. Okay? Bless you again. Back to you, Rita.
Thank you, Abdul. And when you watch our contribution time, we'll not able to forget you back. Moses and we other brother we named Arabic. For all of you we don't come. Just come in brief and just listen. I just want to tell you now plenty. Me na Rita Felleh Arah, CEO and founder of Daughters of Sierra Leone. And table talk with the cam. If you get any topic we want follow, we'll talk about topics that way they bring kind of topics the way people then get concerned about, how they bring kind of so. So what would they say if you don't find them okay? we just scroll, go to the other platform. Yawo there, we educate one another, we dey bring things then come where they give value to a country mama salon. So please, Lord, be careful. Let's say no to drugs till we meet again. This is Table Talk with Rita, Felleh, Arah. So una all plenty thank you. Bantu blog, PROIB blog. I want to tell una all plenty thank you on the back end people, them Alex, Amadou, IB. I want to tell una all plenty till we meet again next week. If you get a story where you know say you want to talk about, feel free for send them to Bantu blog, PROIB blog, and we could definitely discuss them. Okay. All right. Thank you. Till meet again, Abdul. Thank you so much for always making your time out for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we will definitely come up with more gist next week. Thank you and bye.
Bye bye.